people up under them curses, man. Okay, so that's why these things are taking place. You know what I'm saying? Because if we wasn't under this, that's also what proves that we them people. You know what I'm saying? Them fake ass Jews over there in the land, man, they not going through shit, man. They rich as fuck. They defiling the land, man.
Matter of fact, Barack Obama just gave them like millions of dollars, man.
Yeah, bro.
The other day, man.
He gave us nothing.
No, not a dime.
First black president.
Not a dime.
Can I take a picture of
Very satirical.
Brother, this is your brother.
He's my little brother, but he's my.
That's good, brother. Yeah, that's beautiful. Go ahead, you got it? Turn these things upside down.
I got it, brother.
This is time.
It's Isaiah 29 verse 16. It says, surely your turning of things are upside down. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed.
First of all, we got to know who's turning things upside down.
Esau.
The devil, man. Matter of fact, when you look up the word devil, it means deceiver, man.
Yep.
You know, he's turning things upside down, man. Everything wrong is right in America, man. But they got in God we trust. And then you got to wonder, who's that God that they talking about, man? If everything that you read in the Bible is contrary to what's going on in this country, what God are they talking about, man?
Who do they say?
You got the pyramid with the all-seeing eye. You know that represents Satan, right? The capstone, the missing capstone and all of that, that represents...
I got a question. You said missing capstone, is that trying to say that they rejected Yahweh Shai with him being the chief cornerstone? Is that what they're trying to say?
You know what?
That might be. That
I mean, that sound like it could be it. I got to look into it.
What expression?
The missing capstone on the with the all-seeing eye is on the dollar.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's
They
solid.
do got that on money.
At this point, they replicated it. I mean, you right there.
Yeah.
I work, but when I say I work security, I was in loss prevention.
Right,
that
brother.
all-seeing eye, that big brother, they trying to make that. It's almost like I hate movie references.
Right.
I would rather have those. I would rather have those. That's what I was
but
saying.
you know what? But like I said, that's good.
But when they spoke about what demons could do, the power of knowing without they know of, it's like they know the future without being given any clues to it. Like I forget one of them exorcisms.
They drawing that power off the left hand side.
Okay.
But see, the scripture says there are no enchantments against Jacob. You know, right? So when we're in this truth, that's non and void to us, man.
See, the men that run this country, they conjure up demons. They know how to pray satanic prayers called incantation. They do go out on the force and do chants. Then they stand in front of mirrors and all kind of crazy, you know, pop each other in the rectum. You know, because that's a high level. That's a high level of witchcraft. When a man defiles another man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Go up another man's rectum. That's a high level witchcraft, man. So you dealing with they dealing with high level spirits. That's why the scriptures say you wrestle not against flesh and blood.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? You know that scripture? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, to a certain level, they know the future. You know, because why? Because of the scriptures. You know, you better believe they watch us on YouTube. They analyze the videos. No, they know who the Israelites are. They know who all the nations are. You know. And they know about the prophecies, man. You know, they got scholars and archaeologists that go and dig up things, man. So, and plus they got some. They trying to set up their new world order. You know, so they be like, you know what? I'm gonna cause martial law, a famine, which that's already in the scriptures. You know,
Monsanto.
You know, all this stuff is already written in the scriptures, but at the same time they trying to upset the scriptures by doing different things. So really, it's all in the hands of the Lord, man.
See, they really trying to upset the scriptures now with the thing that's going on in Russia. They consistently trying to make peace with Russia, but Russia on some fuck that.
Snowden went over there with the secrets. I believe it was there, but once he brought what they were working on and they saw that, it was like, oh.
Yeah, but you know what? He could have been Russia raising spies up from birth. He could have been a spy from birth.
Hey, know what movie show you that? Hey, know what movie show you that? Was that Salt? Salt. The movie Salt show you that with Angelina Jolie, man.
And the Good Shepherd. What's the name? That movie that shows you.
Hey, that's why you gotta watch the movies, man.
I agree. My main point was I would rather they be biblical, because in these times, believe it or not, just even us talking about it, even us ending up in this same location, that was not by chance. So I feel like when I'm walking out here, I don't feel fear against the trickerations of the devil. Like I didn't stop groups of police in their tracks. Like, hold on, wait a minute. All of y'all won't shoot me dead in the street. I know exactly what to say to y'all because I know who y'all really wrangled by when they swear oaths to these deities. Like, I'm deep with it like that. Like, oh, okay, so that's who run you? Well, he can't do nothing to me because they told somebody else said I'm over you. So it's a hierarchy. It's a hierarchy. Like, you can't do nothing to me. So I don't even feel no fear from you. I will put you in your place quickly. But the thing that I'm really trying to get to is like the resolution. And a good friend of mine who was really lost. I ain't gonna lie, dude lost. But this is just proof you can learn from anybody. Dude lost. But he was like, man, you can't do nothing about this stuff that's happening. That was a prophecy, bro. It's gotta happen how it was said to happen.
Yeah.
That's the only way it's gonna happen.
As a matter of fact, all these young people getting killed, all these black people getting killed in America. Hey, that's to rouse our spirits up.
Hey, so I can say that again, man, for the camera, man.
You can't stop it from happening. It's a prophecy. I got this from somebody who lost his shit. I'm telling you, dude ass don't even know how lost he is. And he was like, bro, you can't stop it. It's a prophecy. It's gonna happen. I'm like, well, damn, you just gotta ride it. I know he's talking about. But he had right.
Hey, these things are written for our learning, man.
He had the answer.
But the resolution is, man, you know what I'm saying? Basically, man, first of all, you got to learn men. In the scriptures, you got to get close to the Lord through the word. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what the Lord requires of you to serve him. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard to decipher from all the BS we've been taught over the years. So the Lord raised up men to teach other men. You know what I'm saying? And then the scriptures say you gotta kill that old man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if any man serve the Lord, he's a new creature. All things will become new. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you gotta put off like the old man, the old doctrines that you were not you, your personality, your character, but the things that you learned in the world, like in the churches. You gotta toss all that out and start again. That's why with Nicodemus. That's why the Lord said you gotta come. You gotta be born again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because coming in the truth, bro, you really are like you obey because we don't. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know this. Like we didn't. Like one day we just watched the videos. Like, hey, shit, that sounds good. You know that music started getting good to you. You got a little loose. Fell asleep like, where's that video at? Okay, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? And it got in there.
That's how he got me.
Over the years,
I got scripture, bro. This is Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It should not return unto me void.
It's not going. Hey, it's not going to keep doing that. I see it, bro.
Somebody finna get it, and somebody else will get it. Like, nah, I got it.
It's always two or three witnesses.
That's right, brother.
Go ahead, bro.
So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It should not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please. It shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
That's right.
So it's gonna happen, man.
It's gonna happen, bro. Hey, you get that right division, bro?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 34. It says, verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass until all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass us. Right?
Yeah. Which that's not talking about the actual earth that's gonna pass away. It's talking about this spirit that's dwelling over the earth. It's gonna see every time you bring in a new kingdom, the earth is replenished.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is renewed. Everything is refreshed. It's like starting over again. Because you don't have a ruler. This ruler didn't expect you to do this. But this ruler is going to expect you to do something different.
Yeah.
So the whole earth is basically under this man's rulership. The so-called white man who was Esau in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? The so-called white man, he's Esau in the Bible. Read the book of Obadiah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And Obadiah talks about how he afflicted us. You know what I'm saying? You know, and how he's gonna die for it.
That's right.
You know, but Read that scripture again. Read the last part of that. You still got it?
It says, heaven and the earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away.
So the earth, this rulership right here is going to pass away. You know, it's not talking about the actual earth, but it's talking about this rulership that's in the earth. It's going to pass away, man. The things that we're doing now, the things that our people are doing now, smoking crack and being niggas, you know what I'm saying? Popping each other's wives, you know, going and paying some pastor all their money and teaching them nothing. You know, that's going to be done away with, man.
Hey, just to piggyback on what the brother said, my son just quoted. That's why when Christopher Columbus came over here, they call this place the New World. Why? Because their doctrine wasn't put out throughout here. You know what I'm saying? So when they got here, they pushed that bullshit.
They was like, this a blank can.
Yeah, basically, right. That's why they had the fake Christ. You know, the white blonde had blue eye image. Right.
That's why the scriptures say the Lord was crucified afresh. I mean, the place where the Lord was crucified. You know that scripture? No, it was
the place called Egypt.
Sodom and Egypt. You know that scripture? Sodom and Egypt.
Yeah. 11:8, Revelation 11:8.
Yeah, somebody grab that. And you know what? This not. This scripture is talking about America. It go over a lot of people's head because when they say Egypt, people think Africa. But, you know, but it's the word Egypt come from the word
Egyptos.
Egyptos, which means house of bondage.
House of what? Revelations 11:8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
It's not talking about actual bodies. It's talking about people who don't know who they are. The people that don't know the Israelites. You know what I'm saying?
You can be as alive as you want to be, but you still just a dead body in the street.
Like, what's your
You're not alive. You're not awake. You're not alive. You're dead.
It's a saying they got zombies, right?
Right.
They make the zombie movies.
That's right.
Zombies, man.
Crazy now.
Yeah. So it's talking about like the spiritual dead. They're gonna lie in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And which is talking. You know it's talking about Jake because Jake love being in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You ride through the hood. There's all kind of niggas on the corner, on the block. You know what I'm saying? But they dead. They don't have no clue who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, to be spiritually dead is worse than being actually dead.
It is.
You know, because you don't know what your purpose is in life. You know, and that's upsetting too, especially the men of our nation, man. That's why they so angry, because they don't know what their purpose is, man. You know?
I was talking to some friends yesterday, and I was trying to tell them the true name, but there's one of them over there, he a scoffer, but it was other people around. It was like one of them, they kind of want to know, but I'm like, man, I don't know if I should tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, like that, because he gonna get the scoffer. So then I'm like, but I can't withhold it, so I end up telling him, right? He ended up got the scoffing or whatever, it made me mad, I left. So I'm like, you know what, I got something off to make him mad. Then I came back and told him like what God got, what they got planned for. I'm like, oh, you gonna die. Oh, this what's gonna happen to you if you don't, cause they ain't wanna hear all that. They like, oh no, I don't wanna hear that. Ooh, but no, y'all made me, y'all got the scarf.
Came back with the sword.
The Lord didn't drown everybody.
To be honest, and bro, he'll tell you, it's a barbershop I frequent a lot. I go in there just to do it. I go in there and do it to him. Like, I honestly get enjoyment of going in there like, you mad, you real mad, cause you deal crack.
Yeah.
I don't care you deal crack. You talking about Jay-Z. Jay-Z ain't his big conversation. Jay-Z better than Nas. How so? At least Nas had me like, oh man, let me see what dude talking about.
Yeah.
Cause dude ain't talking about nothing. I can look out my window and see that.
Yeah.
But this guy talking about, at least he over there. And to speak on the Egyptians, like a lot of people don't know that they stole all of that stuff and brought it over here. So sometimes when we speak of Egypt, even when I think Moses and Pharaoh, that's right here. You don't get no bigger than Egypt than right here.
That's right, bro.
Matter of fact, who they call
It's a new Egypt.
Imhotep. Yeah, that was Joseph.
Joseph's name, yeah.
Joseph. They said Joseph was made one of the pharaohs. Made like his highest. What's the word?
Officer, he was the second one up.
You know, advisor.
Right.
Imhotep was that same pharaoh's highest advisor.
Right.
You know, plus he had been raised in Egypt, so they gave him an Egyptian name.
Right.
You know, but his name from birth was Joseph.
I got a scripture that's proving America is Egypt. Because when the Lord come back, he's going to know redeem his people, right? So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. This is Isaiah 11 and 11. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again